Hey guys, welcome on back to the channel. You know what's so funny? Alright, let me tell you something super quick. Most of the time when I start the video, I start with my headphones on, right? Like I had it one ear open. Can I tell you something? My wife always tells me that I'm so loud, like, especially like when I'm recording, not in the sense of she can hear me outside of the room because I usually have the door closed and everything, but more so like I just talk loud in general. Like when I'm happy, when I'm in a good mood, I'm a loud talker. And can I tell you, when I had my headphone up, I'm a bit loud. Anyways, let's go ahead and listen to Can You Get To That? This is off the album Maggot Brain, Funkadelic. We had listened to the title track a while back, and honestly, I was like thinking about it recently, and I was like, you know, I would like to hear some more. I would like to hear some more from the band. So I figured let's just move on to the next track here. It's a short one, a short little ditty. Let's go ahead and get into this committee. Let's go. I like how easygoing this one is, especially after the hard-hitting previous track. I like how this is kind of a funky vocal.
Church shoes sign with love and kisses later come back sign insufficient funds. Can you get to that? I wanna know if you can get to that. Can you get I wanna know if you can get to that. Can you get I wanna know if you can get to that.
Right on point.
Life on credit and your loving days are done. A check you sign with the loving kiss later come back shine. Insufficient fun, y'all get to that.
Can you get to that? I wanna know if you can get to that. Can you get I wanna know if you can get to that. Can you get I wanna know if you can get to that.
This was a really nice track coming off of the title track, and like I said, the intensity of that one. This was almost like a more easygoing folk, funk, kind of gospel-y in some capacity kind of track. And I like how we came off the previous track into this one. That was like a really nice different contrast in the genres and in the feeling of the music. So I love the vocals in this particular one because you have the female harmonies that are kind of like, I would say, the main vocals here for the most part, that are kind of leading everything. And then everyone else is kind of in tow in the crowd behind like the audience, right? It's almost like a choir makeup where like the ladies are in front and then you have like the rest of the band in the back with a lot of backing vocals. And I like how you can hear the band, you can hear all of their voices, and they're not necessarily trying to sing in perfect pitch or anything. They're just kind of speaking a lot of times beneath and behind the ladies. They're just kind of like singing in their own way. And I like that because it brings a lot of personality. It doesn't have to be the most pristine, perfect, you know, clear thing. It sounds good. I'm not saying that they're out of tune or anything. I just mean like it sounds real. is I guess what I'm trying to get to. It just sounds like real people singing in a group, in a choir, singing like in the band and doing their thing. I really enjoyed the guitar. Like I said, it's very folky the way the guitar enters, and then the bass sounds nice, obviously, but it's just the movement and the flow of this whole track. It moves you, but more of like moving down river, downstream, not in like a raging storm kind of way. And I think that was really nice. Like I said, my focus was mostly on the vocals on this one. That I really enjoyed how they were going forward. I once had a life, or rather, life had me. I was one among many, or at least I seemed to be. Well, I read an old quotation in a book just yesterday. It said, "Gonna reap what you sow. The debts you make, you have to pay." Can you get? I want to know if you can get to that. I want to know, can you get to that? Like, can you accept that? Basically, is what I'm thinking that they're saying. I recollect with a mixed emotions all the good times we used to have, but you were making preparations for the coming separation, and you blew everything we had. He said you were getting ready. You were making preparations to get out. I was making preparations for love, but you were making preparations to get out of there. When you base your love on credit and your loving days are gone, checks you signed with a love and kisses later come back signed insufficient funds. Ooh, 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 ooh. Can't cash that check. Oh, and then they actually just repeat the lyrics from there. Ooh, that's a lesson hard learned. That's all. Your love was bounced. Let me know what you guys thought of the track. You can let me know in the comments down below. You can follow me over on Twitter. Support the channel on Patreon. Thank you as always for being here. Appreciate you stopping on by and coming on in. And I hope you come back tomorrow, guys. Bye.